guys, it's me, it's Tony. I hope you're well. I hope you're keeping safe. Here's a question. Has spring market came early? And the reason I'm asking that question is because everywhere you look, you're hearing about multiple offers. You turn on the news and it's another record year in real estate or record month in real estate. You turn on your social media, hundreds of thousands over asking price and all that kind of stuff. So all of that leads people to think, has spring market arrived early? And I'm gonna say no. I'm just gonna say spring market has yet to arrive, obviously. Spring market will bring about a different type of buyer than what we're seeing in this kind of market right now for the most part. The reason right now we are not seeing a lot of homes on the market, which is leading to these multiple offers and really aggressive buyers on properties. The reason we're not seeing a lot of homes on the market right now is because a lot of the people who are planning to sell in spring they're not out there shopping for homes just now fully. And when they are out there shopping for homes, they will get one and they will eventually bring their home to market. So I really do believe that right now, the end of January, February, we really are at the real peak of, in terms of the past, pandemic until right now, we really are at the peak of pricing, not just because the records say so, but because January, there's very limited inventory. People are bidding really, really highly on properties right now. Interest rates are so low right now. And many of these buyers who are looking for homes in January are still going to be looking for homes in March and April, because the fact of the matter is a buyer is offering on 5 properties, 10 properties, even more in some cases before they get one because of all of the bidding wars. When a buyer goes into an offer presentation and they're submitting an offer, but it's them against 20 other people, I mean, there's 1 in 20 chance that you're going to get that. So there's a good possibility that you're not, and you're going to end up going to the next property, as well as the other 19 people that lost as well. So the fact of the matter is, we are going to see this type of market probably for the foreseeable future, at least right now. Spring market, believe it or not, may even bring about some relief because more homes are going to hit the market. But of course, more homes hit the market, more buyers now jump into the market. Interest rates are not expected to climb. So we will continue to see this velocity, I think, going into the spring. But I really do believe that January, February, we're at a fever pitch in terms of, homes are selling for 200, 300,000 above the asking price. Now, there's obviously a big difference between the asking price, the market value, and the selling price. We got to understand that there's a big difference, and maybe I'll do a video on that next time. But the fact of the matter is, from an optics perspective, when people are seeing 300,000, 400,000, 200,000 above the asking price, they start almost panicking. Should I sell? Or should I jump into the market now before it gets any worse? Our recommendation to people is always do what's right when the time is right, given your circumstances. If your job situation right now is unstable, it's not the time to jump into the market. If you've been looking to get in for a long time, well, maybe now is a good time. They always say the best time to buy real estate was yesterday. The second best time is today. So I would always recommend to people do what's right within your personal circumstances. As far as the market right now, we are at a fever pitch. We are seeing record pricing. It is very competitive for buyers out there. Sellers are getting top dollar. But those sellers, most of the time, have to buy in this same climate. So you're selling high, but you're also buying high. And as far as spring market goes, I do believe this type of market will continue to spring market. But spring market, the activity will just be amped up a little bit because more homes will hit the market. So a real kind of broad spectrum of what I talked about today, but I thought this was on my mind, this is in my heart, I wanted to share it with you guys. I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions, we're always here to help you. Stay safe.